Good morning student. Today we are going to start a new subtopic of probability distribution, that is expected value and variance of random variable. So here is definition of expected value. Suppose x be a random variable whose possible values are x1, x2, x3 up to so on xn, then probabilities are p1, p2, p3 up to so on pn. Then expected value is equal to summation of xi pi, where I runs from 1 to n. Means this is the product of possible values and probability, that is x1 into p1 plus x2 into p2 plus x3 into p3 up to so on xn into pn. You can observe that. And this expected value is denoted by ex or mu. This expected value is also called as arithmetic mean of x. Now we move towards next definition, variance. Suppose x be a random variable and possible values is x1, x2, x3 up to so on xn, then their probabilities are p1, p2 up to so on pn. Then variance is given by, or it is defined by, summation of xi square pi, where I runs from 1 to n, minus summation of xi into pi, where I runs from 1 to n whole square. Also variance of x is equal to ex square minus ex whole square, where ex square is equal to summation of xi square pi, where I runs from 1 to n. That is, the value of ex square is this and value of ex whole square is this. Student, note that variance of x is denoted by variance of x or sigma x square. So both are denotation of variance. Now next, standard deviation, next definition. The non-negative sigma x is equal to under root of variance x. It's called standard deviation of random variable. Means square root of variance is a standard deviation. Now we move towards example on it. So let us start to solve examples. So this is our first example and this example from exercise 7.1. So let us start to solve. Find expected value and variance of x for the following probability mass function. So this is probability mass function and we have to find expected value and variance. So let us start to solve. We construct the following table to calculate expected value and variance of x. So we have to construct a table. So suppose this is the value x, which is xi. Next it is small p I, which is equal to, this is the value of xi, and it is xi square. This is xi pi, and this is the value of xi square pi. So suppose this is a table. Now put the value of x, which is -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Value of pi, which is px I, so it is 0.2, 0.3, 0.1, 0.15, 0.25. Now here is xi square, so this is xi square, -2 square is 4, -1 square is 1, this is 0 square 0, 1 square 1, 2 square is 4. Now xi pi, so this into this. Minus 2 into 0.2 is minus 0.4. Minus 1 into 0.3 is minus 0.3. 0 into 0.1 is 0. 1 into 0.15 is 0.15. 2 into 0.25, which is equal to 0.50, means 0.5. Now this xi square into pi. So this into this. 0.2 into 4 is 0.8. 0.3. 0. 0.15. And 25 into 4 is 100, means 1. Okay. So make it total. This count is, total is 1. This total is 10. This total is minus 0.05. And this total is 2.25. This is a point. So from the table, summation of xi pi, summation of xi pi, where I runs from 1 to n, which is equal to minus 0.05, and summation of xi square pi, where I runs from 1 to n, which is equal to 2.25. So therefore expected value, which is equal to summation of I runs from 1 to n xi pi, and we know that the value of this is minus 0.05. Now we have to find variance of x. So variance of x, which is equal to summation of xi square pi, where I runs from 1 to n, minus ex whole square. Or you can write here also summation of xi pi, where I runs from 1 to n. So whatever you want, you can write. Now value of this is 2.25. So 2.25 minus ex. So it is minus 0.05, and this is whole square. So this is 2.25 minus negative square is always positive, and this multiplication is 0.0025. Now we have to subtract this. So you can subtract like that. 2.25 minus 0.0025. So take it subtraction. It is 0, 0, 10, 5, 5, 10, 3, 7, 5, 1, 4, 2, 1, 2, 0, 2, 2, 0, 2, and this point. So our variance is 2.2475, right? Variance of x. Hence expected value ex is equal to minus 0.05, and variance of x is equal to 2.2475. Don't write this. This is only for your understanding. Now next example. Find the mean number of heads in 3 tosses of fair coin. So here we have to find mean number. Means we have to find expected value when tosses of 3 coins. So let us start to solve it. 3 coins are tossed. So if 3 coins are tossed, then sample space is H, 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 T, H, T, H, T, H, 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 T, 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 H, T, 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 H, and T, T, T. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So therefore number of sample space is 8. Now let x is equal to number of heads in 3 tosses of coin. So number of heads in 3 tosses of coin. So x can be 0, 1, 2 and 3. There are 4 possibilities. So let p, small p, which is equal to probability of getting head. So probability of getting head, which is equal to 1 by 2, and q is equal to probability of getting tail, so which is equal to 1 minus p. This is 1 minus 1 by 2, which is also equal to 1 by 2. Okay. So therefore probability when x is equal to 0. So here is 3 coins and here 0. So probability P0 and Q3. We know that NC0 is 1. Anything raised to 0 is 1. Q cube means 1 by 2 cube. So it is 1 by 8. Now next probability when x is equal to 1. So it is 3C1 means probability of getting head is 1. So it is 3C1 is 1 and Q square 3 minus 1 is 2. So it is NC1 is NC1 is n, so it is 3. P means it is 1 by 2. It is 1 by 2 square. So it is 3 into, and this is 1 by 2 square means 4. 4 into 2 is 8. So it is 3 by 8. Now next P is equal to when getting of head is 2. So it is 3C2. Therefore it is P square and Q raised to 1. So 3C2 means it is 3 into 2 upon 2 into 1. And into P square means 1 by 2 square. And this is also 1 by 2, which is equal to this 2 cancel. 1 by 2 square means 4. 4 into 2 is 8. And this is 3. So it is also 3 by 8. Now last, probability of getting head, which is equal to 3. So it is 3C3 P cube and Q raised to 0. So it is 3C3 means it is 1. P cube 1 by 2 cube and Q raised to 0 means 1. So it is 1 by 8. So first find probability distribution. Therefore probability distribution of x is, so it is x px values 0, 1, 2 and 3. So when x is equal to 0, then probability is 1 by 8. When x equal to 1, probability is 3 by 8. So 3 by 8. When 2, 3 by 8. When 3, it is 1 by 8. When you count, then its addition is 1. So mean number of heads, therefore mean number of head which is equal to E of x, or which is equal to summation of xi pi, where I runs from 1 to n. So therefore, or which is equal to, sorry, now it is the multiplication xi into pi. So it is 0 into 1 by 8 in one bracket plus 1 into 3 by 8 plus 2 into 3 by 8 plus 3 into 1 by 8. So all is 0 plus 3 by 8 plus 6 by 8 and plus 3 by 8. So its all values are 12 upon 8, which is equal to 3 upon 2, which is equal to 1.5. So mean number of head is equal to 1.5. Mean number of head. So this is our solution. You can observe that this is very simple solution. Mean number of head means we have to find expected value. So this is the answer, how to find expected value. So this is our answer. In a meeting, 70% of the members favor and 30% oppose a certain proposal. A member is selected at random and we take x is equal to 0 if he opposes and x equal to 1 if he is in favor. So find Ex and variance of x, means expected value and variance of x. So let us start to solve. First write given x is equal to 0 if he oppose and x is equal to 1 if he favor. So therefore x can take two values, which is 0 and 1. So from given information, P of x is equal to 0, which is 70%, sorry, which is 30%, because here oppose is 30%. So it is like that 30 upon 100, which is equal to 0.3. Now probability of x is equal to 1. So 1 is favor. In the favor 70% are member. So it is 70%. So it is like that 70 upon 100, which is equal to 0.7. Now construct the table to find expected value and variance of x. So therefore we construct the following table to calculate expected values and variance of x. Okay, so therefore, sorry, here we construct the table. So it is x, which is equal to xi. This is pi, which is from p. X is equal to xi. This is xi square. This is xi pi. Xi square pi. Okay. So with pencil, only two values, that's why 3. Now put the values. X is equal to 0 means it is 0, 1. value of pi, which is 0.3 and this is 0.7. So xi square is 0 square 0, 1 square is 1, xi into pi. So 0 into 0.3 is 0 and 1 into 0.7 is 0.7. Now xi square into pi. So this into this is 0 and 1 into 0.7 is also 0.7. So here is total. When you count 0.3 plus 0.7, then it is equal to 1. This is also 1. This is 0.7 and this is 0.7. So from table, summation of xi pi, where I runs from 1 to n, which is equal to 0.7. You can observe this summation means total means addition. This is also summation. Here also xi square pi is 0.7. So xi square pi, where I runs from 1 to n, which is also equal to 0.7. So therefore expected value is equal to summation of xi pi, which is equal to 0.7, and therefore variance of x, which is equal to summation of xi square pi, where I runs from 1 to n, minus ex whole square. So it is also 0.7 minus 0.7 square. So 0.7 minus 0.49, so which is equal to 0.21. This is the variance of x. Hence expected value is equal to 0.7 and variance of x is equal to 0.21. So this is our answer. You can observe it is very simple. Now there are two examples which you have to solve, and these examples from exercise 7.1. So first example is, from a lot of 30 bulbs which include 6 defectives, a sample of 4 bulbs is drawn at random with replacement. Find the probability distribution of number of defective bulbs. So here you have to find probability distribution of defective bulbs. Next question, find expected value and variance of x, where x is number obtained on the uppermost face when a fair die is thrown. So these two examples and try to solve it. So in this way we complete here our chapter probability distribution, and in next lecture we start a new chapter, that is binomial distribution. Thank you.